Hello friends, welcome to RS Home Tutor. I hope all you are doing well. Today we are in the coordinate geometry, solving the question number 1 from exercise 7.1. So this is the question on distance between 2 points. Find the distance between 2 points. Before we start this problem, just we'll recall the formula which will you use. So let us consider the 2 points A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2. Then these are the points on coordinate axis. The distance between these two we will represent with AB, that is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is the basic information we require to solve the question. We can change here. I wrote here x2 minus x1. You can write x1 minus x2 also. y2 minus y1 I wrote, but you can write y1 minus y2 also. Why? Because of a minus b and b minus a. Those squares will be same. So now we'll go to the question number 1. So what he has given? So 2, 3 is a point and 4, 1 is another point. So we'll take this as x1 and y1, x2 and y2. So simple, the x1 means 2, y1 means 3 here, x2 means 4, y2 means 1. Now these values will substitute in the formula. So already I wrote extremely right. The formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Just substitute the values. x2. So what is x2 here? 4. So 4 minus x1. x1 is 2 here, whole square, plus y2 minus y1. y2 is 1. So 1 minus y1. y1 is 3 here. So 3 square. So further simplification, square root of 4 minus 2. So it's 2 square plus 1 minus 3, you know that this is minus 2 square. So anyhow 2 square value is 4, minus 2 whole square value is also 4. I can write this as 4 plus 4. That is equal to square root of 2 into 4. So why? Because of twice we have 2 times of 4. So further simplification, root a into root b can be written as root ab can be written as root a into root b. So as you know that this value is 2, this value is 2, and this we cannot simplify. This is 2 root 2. The final answer is 2 root 2. So this is all about the question number 1. I think it is clearly understood for each and everyone. Yeah, we'll move to the question number 2. So what he has given? Question number 2, minus 5 and 7 with one more point is minus 1 and 3. So this is the point he has given. Now we'll apply. So before I will apply, just we'll take it as this as x1 and this as y1, x2 and y2. So these values will substitute in the formula. So what is the formula? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So each and every value is substitute in this formula. x2 minus 1, so minus 1 minus x1, x1 we have with negative, so minus 5. So what I wrote? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 is here 3, y3 minus y1 is 7 whole square. So go to further simplification. As you know that minus of minus, it is plus, so minus 1 plus 5 whole square plus 3 minus 7. 3 minus 7 is negative 4 square, minus 4 square. So if you move to the further step, 5 minus 1, so this is about 4 square plus minus 4 whole square. Anyhow, we are getting 16 plus 16. 4 square is 16, minus 4 whole square is also 16. So that what we can write, 2 times of 16, 16 plus 16, 2 times of 16. If I write further simplification, root 2 into root 16, so that is nothing but root 16 value is 4, and what is left out? Root 2. So this is about the question number 2. As simple as that, but take care here, minus of minus, how to write whole square and what are the values. So be careful while doing. So move on to the third sum. The third sum is minus 2 comma minus 3 and 3 2. So represent with x1 y1 and x2 y2. So what is the formula? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So all the values substitute here. x2, so 3 here, 3 minus x1, x1 is negative 2. So how to write negative 2? Minus 2 in the brackets, whole square. So this should be how to observe. Many children, maybe they will write in different way and they will get different answers. So once you observe, you will get it. y2, the y2 is 2 minus y1 is negative 3. How to write negative 3? So in the brackets, whole square. So this is very very important. If not, you will arrive at a different answer. So further simplification, minus of minus, anyhow plus 3 plus 2, so 5 square plus minus of minus plus 2 plus 3, again 5 square. So what we are getting? Square root of 25 plus 25. So I can write square root of 2 times of 25. So root AB can be written as root A into root B. So what is the value of root 25? 5. So 5 root 2 we are getting. So this is about the third sum. So we'll move on to the fourth question. In the last question he has given as first point as a comma b. So he has given as a comma b and minus a comma minus b. So same way, represent with x1 y1 and x2 y2 and substitute in the formula. What is the formula? The difference between x coordinates square plus the difference between y coordinates square. So if I substitute all the values in this equation, in this formula, x2, so minus a whole square plus y2 minus b minus y1 is b, so b whole square. So as you know that minus 2a whole square plus minus b minus 2b whole square. So ultimately what you are getting, 4a square plus 4b square. If I take out 4 common, so what is 4 common? A square plus b square. 4 I am taking out, so a square plus b square. Again I can write it as root 4 into root a square plus b square I can write. So at last what I get, root 4 value is 2 square root of a square plus b square. So this is ultimate answer, we arrived it. As simple as that, just by heart the formula. The formula is also very simple. The difference between x coordinate square plus difference between y coordinate square with under root. So this is all about the sum. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share to your friends. If you have any queries, please leave in the comment boxes. Thank you very much.